did a lot of things to get you mad. Hanging out with friends you wish I didn't have. Sneaking out and running away left you sad. And it even went as far as stealing cash. And I suffer now with the guilt from that. It's been a rocky road, it's been a crazy path. How you put you through a living hell and back. I know you say I should know as well as dad. I'm sorry for my actions, I really am. This is nothing like anything I plan to slap on the wrist, and a lesson in my hand turns to a hit of weed and prescription meds. I would've popped pills, but I sniffed instead. What's going on in this big old head of mine? What if things were different, but through thick and thin I always got love from my mother. Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but I know they are there to keep me in reality. Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but I know they are there to keep me in reality. The life I lead isn't what you try to teach. All those drugs have me too high to reach. Blocking out your words every time you preach. Not seeing all the meaning behind your speech. Not seeing that my little brothers and sisters are minds that observing, eyes that see the example that I'm setting. Silently they start copying. Why you think I am me? It's been a year now, and every single 9 to 5 that I try to keep, I quit. My motivation declines and steeps, and inside of me there's a fire heating my sobriety. I'm high now at least 5,000 feet, but the fall's my fault, and now I'm finding my pride is a game of hide and seek. Can't rewind time, but there's signs I see, things are looking up finally. Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but I know they are there to keep me in reality. Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but I know they are there to keep me in reality.
Even though I was a little spaz, I grew up quick when my brother got an axe right to the head. Surprised and happy when he wasn't dead. So I took a deep breath, had a big thought about death. It took me down, but my family picked me back up. My grandma told me you shouldn't be quick to grow up. And was she very true? Yes indeed. But my grandma forgot to tell me about the world's greed, and I took the bad route, and the darkness grew in my heart like a bad root. And my memories, were they ever shattered? And what if it really does matter? Being bullied at school, they were instigating. Got suspended for being white, how frustrating. I get suspended for 3 days and he gets 1. Does that sound alright? Even though he started the fight. But I talked with my grandma, she said in spite of what happened to you, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna be a Satan, forget about those who hurt you? Or are you gonna think about revenge? I thought very well, it made me cringe, but I chose to be a saint. I ain't gonna be filled with hate, boil up, lose my cool. So thanks granny for helping me down my path. Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but I know they are there to keep me in reality. Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but I know they are there to keep me in reality.
Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but I know they are there to keep me in reality. Sometimes all the bros in the world can't compare to my family. These days are hard, but